Man, boy is this camera pretty good. Now, you may notice it's a bit different, of course, and that's because I'm using my current laptop here. It's stacked on a bunch of boxes. But I just wanted to do something relatively quick, just because I feel like I'm having less time to do things now in general. I don't know, if I have time, I might try and review something that I've got here in the backlog, because I haven't done reviews on any Transformers. And I was gonna say, here's something I don't usually do, but I've been doing it for like the last 4 or 5 episode things, so I may as well just make it a regular part of the channel. And that is just stuff I find interesting. But to give context for this, the other day I was shopping in Yay local Target, and looking through, blind bags and boxes, trying to find anything on clearance, anything interesting. And I believe I posted this on Instagram as well, but it was basically like a weird thing of from NECA. It's like NECA E.T things that are quite small, but of course they've got the usual NECA quality. They're nicely sculpted, nicely painted, a little butt, and they're decent. They're neat. And oh, here's to scale. But what is it? I had posted the other day, a while ago actually, that these were the only ones this was the only one I'd found. And as it turns out, that is kind of a lie. I found one more after doing a lot more digging pretty recently. So that's fun. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's too short. I don't know, I haven't seen the movie in a long time. But yeah, I'm certain he's quite a bit too short. But oh well. So I may as well just open up another one of these. And man, I should have done homework today, but I've been trying to do more customs. I've just been trying to do stuff that I want to do instead of just homework all the time. But my customs have been going awful. I don't know why they sculpt hair on Wolverine's arms. If they don't paint it, it just looks like he has a lot of very small cuts. It's like if something not great, but it looked as though he'd been cutting himself, and as though all of the little scars from him having cut himself on his arms, it just, showed up. And I have no idea how to paint hair on this guy. And it's been driving me absolutely nuts. I've been spending the whole day just trying to do it, and it looks like I've been smearing dirt all over him. But oh well. And I tried to move on to other things, trying to do shadows, and I keep getting all the colors wrong. In general, I've just been going a little nuts these days, But anyway, here's what it looks like. It's pretty neat. They call it a foil pack. I guess it's because the bag is foil, but I kept expecting there to be like a foil sticker or something. Need your figurine, correct them all. Ages 14. Even though it was in a sort of children's section of Target, but oh well. Apparently there were a lot of these back in, I think 2015 was when these were being sold. I never saw these. But they're quite neat. They're NECA. They're, pretty cheap. NECA stuff in general is really not that expensive. But, I gotta prioritize. And usually the stuff is not in the scale that I want them to be in. It's always something much bigger than what I'm hoping for. It's usually like 7, 8-inch scale, even bigger. Oh, it's so cute. You're so sweet. Oh, a little bit of a running paint, but man, once again, NECA, my goodness, knocking it out of the park. Speaking of which, NECA, again, knocking it out of the park in the toy fair. Man, have you seen that, the new, Guillermo del Toro stuff they're doing? Oh my goodness, it's awesome. I don't usually, uh, I don't entirely like to talk about Guillermo's weird Creature from the Black Lagoon fanfic movie, but I mean, man, the figure they've made for that is amazing. Again, not in my scale though. I won't be able to collect it. In general, all these companies have been knocking it out of the park. Mattel, especially Hasbro. My God. Um, I don't have money though, so oh boy, am I gonna be paying for that in the future with scalpers? But yeah, that'll be it, I guess. I hope to see you guys soon. I might as well review something else that's pretty simple that I've got there in the back. But yeah, see you very soon. Love you, bye.